Kia ora everybody, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I'm Skating Hobo, you can call me Bailey. Today, we're going to pick up where we left off yesterday, which was we had cleared out all of the side quests and friendship quests that we had for now, and we just have the two main story missions to do, Legacies and Legends, and For the Love of Treviso. So I think we're going to jump into For the Love of Treviso, which is heading over to the Treviso area and looking for the god's ritual location, and then we'll head over to Docktown and meet with the Inquisitor. So it should be a good day. If you're on YouTube, thank you very much for joining me. I hope you guys are all having a nice day yourselves. Make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And click that Twitch link in the description. Come join us on Twitch. I'd love to have you guys over here. We could avoid me having muted audio for 45 minutes like we did yesterday. And you guys can let me know when my mic's off. That all being said, let me just check the stream info and let's get into this. Looks pretty good here. Make sure the volume is down. Awesome. Alright, so after Treviso, if I remember correctly, everyone aside from Nev and Lucanus are level 9. So we need everyone else to pretty much like hang back while Nev and Lucanus come with us, which should be fun because they're a pretty good pair. Alright, let me change that up to Lucanus and Nev. Oops, didn't mean to inspect. Confirm party? Yeah, dude. Still a little bit salty we haven't got Nev like a legendary outfit thingy, but I suppose that's just the price we pay for choosing Treviso over Docktown back in like the 3rd or 4th act, whenever that was. Oh, right. I've checked this store, right? I'm just going to double check it, but I'm pretty sure we've bought pretty much everything that matters from here. Because you completed his cousin's contract, Jacobus admires you. Jacobus? Cool. Don't need to sell valuables, we're good here. Alright, there's a few things. Wardrobe-wise, there's a few. Just grab these. Wonderful. Do we want any of this? I mean, like, we could just buy it all. I'm kind of going to run out of money if I do that, though. I would like to eventually just buy it all. Especially like the things that are going to upgrade to legendary. Charge attack damage, bleeds on charge attacks, what max momentum. Oh, that one we would never use it because I already do that. And weak point, charge attack, weak point, ignore defense. Each weak point you hit increases weak point damage. Lucanus doesn't use any of these, so it's not really like a big deal. I don't know. We'll see. What's this all about? Oh, necrotic damage and resistance, right. Not bad, but it would only make it to the green stage, so not really a big deal. Alright, cool. Safe travels to you too, Fletcher. Is this Jacobus? Jacobus? I don't remember who's who. I'm kind of terrible with names. Alright, gang. Let's find this ritual site.
I can't believe you're defending them.
Oh,
I am not
that's
defending
Jacobus.
anyone, Jacobus.
You're letting them be a part of this? My cousin died because the governor didn't stop the Antam from...
Jacobus.
No. I'm not going to stand around and listen to this. I'll see you later.
I didn't realize Jacobus was a kid.
Well, now that unpleasantness is dealt with, about your mysterious informant.
Whoever they are, they know the Antam and Treviso.
Your message made it sound like this informant also knows where the gods are staging their ritual.
Treviso does not need this troublemaker. This should be left to proper officials.
It very much concerns Rook. We have a contact who offers access to the Butcher and privileged information on the gods.
A chance to find your gods and to free the city. A prize for both our causes.
Yeah, dude. And I stand with the crows.
Both are important. Strong with the crows, strong against the gods.
Someone else seems to think so. The contact knows the city and the Antam.
How do you know it's for real?
They gave us patrol patterns. Dreadnought arrivals. Their information is real.
And you didn't share this with me?
The bookkeepers can bookkeep when the meeting is done.
When and where do we meet?
They'll be in the market.
And they asked for me, not you or Viago.
You helped this city, and you're helping all of Thedas. You've earned respect.
We just don't know from whom.
Can meet them or... So, no idea?
There's really no clue who it is.
They're foolish enough to think crows are reliable. That's a clue about their worth.
What's this guy's problem?
Promise help.
So do you when you're not killing each other. Treviso deserves better.
It's getting the best.
That has yet to be proven.
Well, if you knew me. What if it's a trap?
Hypothetically, what if I'm walking into an ambush?
I would prepare for one.
Not everything is an adder in the wardrobe.
I said to prepare. I didn't say not to go.
To be fair, we can handle ourselves, so...
What about the human help the Anton was getting? You have any leads on that?
We continue what you started. The other Talons are turning over every stone.
You trust them? Not even your first Talon is safe from your infighting.
We are all Antivan crows.
And yet those of us sworn to Treviso are beneath you.
Yo, Baldy needs to back down.
I'll talk with this mystery contact.
And the rest of us will hope not to get caught in your crossfire again.
We fight for everyone. And the chance to strike at the gods and the Anton? It's worth the risk. Good luck, Rook. See what this mysterious informant can give us.
Will do.
The meeting is in the market, Rook.
Thank you, I heard that. What was he saying?
You can't miss them.
Try not to damage anything.
Governor, this is more than just you and your city. Anyway, let's go to the market. We don't really have like a fast travel there, so I guess we'll just run it. Can I make this jump into the void? Probably not. Gotta go out and around with the zip lines, right?
An unknown contact. Sounds like a trap.
We're fighting gods with the crows. I'm curious who would try to trap us.
Fair.
If our informant actually knows where Elger'nan and Elger'nan are performing their next ritual, it's worth the risk.
Yeah, hard. Especially because, like, we are pretty sturdy. We can definitely handle ourselves. Why was this turned off? Weird.
First Talon. As if you weren't fancy already.
Are they gonna flirt some more?
tried.
I'll listen.
And Ilario.
His family. And I hope the cousin I know is still there. You'd call that wishful thinking.
You got me there. But I hope I'm wrong.
Why'd Lucanus jump in the bush, though? Alright, anyway. Gotta go out and around to the market and see if we can figure out who this person is. Apparently we can't miss them, so they're either got, like, a big sign, maybe? Maybe a cone near them? Ah, okay, it's just like a mission objective thing. We don't have to actually go, like, searching.
Okay. Iago and Taya said our informant is somewhere in the market. Let's find them. I just hope their supposed information about the god's location.
Let's do it. Hopefully this will get Lucanus and Nev up to 9. And then we can kind of just work on getting everyone around to 10.
Rook, I presume.
The Butcher.
There's no need for that. Treviso is the trap, not this meeting. Please. So
Like his headdress.
I promise. I'll signal when it's time to fight.
Strange way to ambush someone.
I don't have to ambush anyone. You think I couldn't just march on the crows? Scattered on town flock to me. I have the soldiers to raise your casino and every inch of this city.
But I'll bet there's no profit in actually winning.
There's money being made by the occupation, but not by me. I said Treviso was the trap, and I meant it. The jewel of Antiva. She sings even while caged. Such purity in every stone. It's trapped my heart. I love this city.
My hair just like all falling forward like freaking water. Then why?
You have a strange way of showing your affection.
I conquered it. I didn't betray it. Not like the cattle born here. You know there are traitors here. They ransom their own city. Literal gods stalk the land, but these filth worship their own purses. But you're different.
Thanks, I
You
think.
and the crows stay true to your roles. It means something when you die, and even more when you kill. You're as much a work of art as this city.
Fluster.
And you want a secret from me.
I'll still be positive. Let's just stick with our usuals.
If you really do love this city, you'll tell me where the gods are holding their ritual.
The gods, they give strength.
Whoa.
But all they ask in return is everything. I can feel their corruption. I can hear their whispers. They're calling for a ritual. If I give in, I'll know where you need to go. But I will lose my jewel. My city! So... you live in a casino. Let us make a game of this. I will become what the gods want. Welcome their whispers. Meet me and show me if the crows deserve my city.
How did that even knock me over? Okay. We fighting shield bros?
The Butcher was our contact, and he's letting himself fall to the blight. Finish them off.
Okay, wow,
We need to go
I am
after the Butcher.
warming up. Give me a seat, game. And do you guys want to stop missing so I can actually parry you? Okay, that was confusing.
So the Butcher wants us to prove we're worthy of saving Treviso. That's what's happening.
He's given in to the gods' corruption.
This should be interesting then.
Everyone's acting like normal. Like the Butcher hasn't gone nuts.
Who would believe it?
Safer to keep your head down, I guess.
Drowned. I don't know if I can just fast travel out there, if I gotta run the whole city. It's not that far, actually.
You deserve it.
Hear the shift in his voice. He's changing.
I mean, his big red eyes were kind of a scary giveaway.
My Treviso. I'll not abandon you to the traitors who gave you to me.
So, here we go.
There's the
Oh,
Butcher.
whoa.
He's a Reaver and fighting his own Anton.
That thing cannot answer questions.
We have to hope he's still in there.
I think we have to run around like this.
Get ready.
I mean, we kind of want to just let him take out all his time, right? Alright, guys, hit him with the wombo combo.
See the ritual. Match me, fight me, win this city.
Oh, okay, my bad. Yo, I'm like slow with my reactions right now. Not a good thing. Oh crap. What are you doing, fool? Oh, I'm bleeding.
But not like Treviso.
Watch your back. How's that?
Oh, nice, Niv. Just caught him.
Get back!
I know this one. You saved Joel.
There's nothing left of him.
Oh crap. It's a big area of effect. Oh, he's giving us the information. Thanks, pal. Ah, nice. Not too bad.
And he named the ritual site. Tearstone Island.
The butcher didn't lie, for whatever that's worth.
That's the trade he wanted.
He got the death he wanted. Information we came for.
Yes, truly the Butcher was a paragon of honor and virtue, and we are all devastated to see him go.
Eventually.
And now you have a location for your final pointless confrontation. The gods are at Tearstone Island. Isn't that what you wanted? A chance to die a hero's death? So go. Leave Treviso to those who deserve it.
Yeah, like...
Is there anything else you'd like to tell us, Governor?
Oh, please, just say what you're thinking.
You sold Treviso out to the Antam.
I did what was best for Treviso. Who else would have done what was necessary? That troop of fools in the casino? They would have provoked the Antam to slaughter, the kind they carried out in every other Antivan city they crossed. I gave them the crows, so they would not take the rest of the city. I gave them an inch, so they would not take a mile.
And they took it anyway.
The Antam took their mile, and anything else they damned well pleased. And they'll keep doing it. Because you'll keep letting them. You didn't prevent a slaughter, you just postponed it.
If you hadn't killed the Butcher,
someone else would have. He decided he wasn't their pawn anymore. The gods would have killed him. And then you would be ruled by someone much, much worse.
You should have been a politician, Rook. Instead of, well, whatever it is you are besides an annoyance. But this city is mine. We need a real leader. You know who else wants a leader? The Antam. And if someone plays the role they want, they are very accepting. They also understand that bringing order to Treviso requires the purging of disruptive elements that cause nothing but chaos. So go to Tearstone Island. Have your little showdown with the gods, fight your pointless battle, and leave the city to me.
Nah. I mean, like, I will do all that first stuff, but I'm not leaving the city this full. Can we, like, knock on them?
It makes sense now. Every decision they made shows it.
The other officials, of course, know nothing.
Of course. I'm surprised they even remember the governor's name.
I take it you heard? The Butcher's dead.
And in his place is the traitor we knew was lurking. And the Antam fell in line?
Eventually is apparently playing the role they want.
The governor has given them a clear purpose. They were more cunning than I thought.
If only we'd figured out it was Eventually before all this started.
I wish the same. But regret does neither of us
Yeah,
good.
no regrets.
We knew someone had delivered Treviso to the Butcher. You brought us their name.
The hand that leashed Treviso. The Butcher was the mouth, but the hand was Evenchi all along. They think they have the power in the Antam, and a network doing their will.
But we have the face of our enemy.
Evenchi will be hiding, so we will hound their Antam and make them desperate.
When the governors show themselves again, we end this.
What's he planning?
When Eventually left, they made it sound like they were planning something.
I suspect it will be about restoring order as they see it, and that the crows will be first on their list.
Whatever the good governor's intent, we'll end it.
Eventually keeps talking about restoring order and rebuilding Treviso. But what then?
I believe the good governor's plan was to risk the city to try and claim the nation. If the Antam beheaded the crows, who would invaders fear?
As if the Antam would fill that role. This was a bookkeeper's angry grab at power.
You're not concerned the gods will send the Antam more support?
The gods might come for us, but they're coming for everyone. I believe you are crafting the answer to that, and we will help as we can.
We'll stop Eventually.
The gods. Did you learn where they will be?
Tearstone Island. Eventually confirmed it before they left.
We know the time to face Elger'nan and Gillenane approaches, but it will not take us long to find Evenchi.
You have been our ally through all this. It would be an honor to have your help against the governor again.
Yeah, dude.
We'll let you know when we'll make our move.
Thanks.
And after that, Treviso will be free.
Right on. Sounds good. Happily take out that bold little idiot. Alright, cool. Guess that's that for now. We'll have to pop back to the lighthouse, check in with everyone, and then we can go over to Docktown to do their mission. Oh look, there's that right here. When necrosis is applied to a target instead of an affliction, deal necrotic damage in an area around them. Ooh. It's kind of cool. I still like my Dark Shard more. Mostly because it does physical damage opposed to necrotic. Because if something resists necrotic damage, it's completely useless. But, oh, we are so close to level 50. Let me, Oh, sorry, dude. Didn't mean to put my knees in your face.
Disrupting the Antam. I'll keep you stocked.
Thanks, dude. I'm going to also just buy this one. That way it's upgraded, and if we find 2 more, we get the legendary version, which might be okay. Depends on how big of a damage jump it is. Alright. Oh, have they... Oh, Lucanus might have hit level 9? He has. Nice. Alright, what were we going for? We've got this one all done up. We've got the heal all done up, so it's this. Alright, so we could go for damage versus low health, eviscerate. When this ability defeats an enemy, its cooldown reduced. Oh, that's kind of nice. And damage scaling on missing health is increased. Or we can go for damage versus high health, so use it as an opener. Extra hit, dealing 50% as physical damage. And on impact, applies necrosis and bleeding. Ooh, I already kind of do that though. Like, I apply a lot of necrosis and bleeding, so unless we have like more stacks of it available, this seems like the way to go. So we'll go to the left side. Nice. And I got that rapier. Wonderful. Alright, let's go to the lighthouse. Just double check that no one has like a conversation or a quest for us, and then we can head over to Docktown. Oh, yep. Tash has a quest, Lucanus has a quest, and Neve has a conversation. Alright. Excuse me. Oh, and we got a message from the front, the drums of war. Rook. Events move with tremendous speed. Much that we thought was certain has turned out to be only wishful thinking, and every day we find ourselves pushed to the limits. The Darkspawn, until now little more than a trickle, have become a flood, and we've been forced to abandon villages and settlements all across southern Ferelden. We have retaken Skyhold from the demons that infested it. Now this must be from the Inquisitor. Demons that infested it, and we've brought refugees from this onslaught. How fitting that the fortress that housed my people when we waged war against Corypheus should serve to once again protect the innocents from would-be gods. Yet I fear that even Skyhold won't be sufficient. Already the Darkspawn have claimed Redcliffe and the shores of Lake Cullenhard, Wraith with the Blight's corruption. Our land sickens and dies, and I fear that whoever among Ferelden's people live through this relentless assault will starve to death instead. It's a cruel fate for those who have already been through so much. Skyhold stands as firm as the rock of the mountains themselves, but stone provides little sustenance. The chastened and Avar hunt and bring food, but even they return empty-handed more often than not. But hope remains. There has been no signs of the Antam on the waking sea, and reports from Orlais suggest that the Venatori have been fought to a standstill. The Free Marchers have unified under a single banner, and even now march south to aid us in our struggle. I can't say with confidence that we'll win this war, but we will make the gods pay in blood for every inch of ground. The people of Thedas have not fallen, and I hope they never will. Yours, the Inquisitor. Why is it not just YOURS? YRS is like, what are we doing here, Inquisi? There's apparently another missive in here. Still alive. Rook, what you've done for Lavendel, I thought I should thank you. But now I'm writing this and I can't find the words. Excuse me, sorry, I got the hiccups. Our village is no stranger to bad luck and unfortunate occurrence. Somehow, part of it always stays standing, but that doesn't mean the people always survive with it. Yet so many of us are still here. It's because you and Evka and Antoine never saw us as a lost cause. This is the Anderfels. If you weren't dead, then you're still alive. I may have a warden's lifespan, whatever that means now, but I'm still alive. Every day I see more flowers returning. Oscar taught me how to use them to help others. I'll make sure his lessons live on. Sincerely, Flynn. Oh, hell yeah, Flynn. Is that the lot of the missives? Yeah. Yeah? See if there's any other dots. Again, I wish you could sort it so that new ones were like always at the top, but that's okay. Alright, Tash, Lucanus, and Nev. Or not Tash, just beside Tash. Note from the Groves, Rook. We've gotten wind of what Governor Ivanici plans for Treviso. It's not good. Come find us in the Diamond, Viago. Alright, time to kill. Let's go see Lucanus first, and then we can pop over to Nev, who just has a conversation. Yeah, you guys always hanging out. I'm gonna get jealous.
The other griffins, you decided what to do with them, right?
Kinda. It was me.
And who knows? Maybe they'll drop in if we need them.
Right. Oh, that's great. But just to be sure, you didn't find an extra one, did you?
But Laura, you can't have a griffin.
I didn't say anything.
Nah, I'm in the same
You don't
boat.
have to.
Can I get one? If we're giving them out? Hey, pal.
Rook, have a moment?
Always, brother.
You were there to witness my new deal with Spite. You should come with us to see it paid in full, when you're ready.
Of course. I'd love to. Alright, a moment's peace. And we'll go see what Nev is chatting about.
Venatori had the narrow road. Now they think twice before walking that way.
And your neighbors? What's the price of that protection?
You think I'd charge our dear friends? The people who spread rumors about how Threads made Aelia disappear.
Rebuilding the Thread's reputation for free?
For the few of us left. Now the Venatori who thought he found a legitimate charm supplier, he gets counterfeit goods. Triple cost.
You know what? I'm not even going to warn him off, just, I like it.
So you bleed the Venatori any way you can.
Life's short, isn't it, friends? Let's do what makes us happy.
Yeah, why not?
Anyway, Nev, I'm out of news. But the Threads are yours. You need something? Say the word.
Thanks, Alec. Remember, if you cross our neighbors...
You can drown me in the Nosen Sea. Rook, it's been a pleasure. You've got a good setup here.
It's cool, eh?
Enjoy life in the Fade.
Thanks, Alec. We'll probably see you around.
Life in the Fade. Huh. We've been at the lighthouse a while now.
Yeah, I think of it as home. I like the lighthouse.
I don't know when it started, but I think of it as home.
It's built to be inviting.
Which you still find suspicious.
You know, this is my only address now. I still had an apartment back home. Rent paid up and everything. It got torched. In the dragon attack.
Oh, shit, sorry.
Everything I have is here in this room. One false step from drifting into the Fade.
Between the dragon attack and the Venatori takeover, Nev lost her home in Docktown. Yeah. Hey, sorry, dude.
If I said you have a home with us, would you make fun of me?
Maybe. But thanks. I never expect things to go to plan, but I usually have one anyway. Or 7. And a half-dozen backup plans, just in case.
Got to.
And now?
Everything's changed. I've changed. If I survive the job, I'll be starting over, in a way. Maybe that should scare me. But I think I need it. I usually hate unanswered questions, but this one... I'll let myself figure out once I get there.
Good. It's good growth. You can't plan for everything. Trust me, I try to. You just gotta sometimes roll with the punches. Oh, we do get Nev's Veilguard status. Nice. Alright, Hero of the Veilguard. Corruption has a vice grip on Winrathis, and Nev knows that the best way to combat it is to rip at its rotten core. Your supporters help Nev see that she can make a real difference here. A real difference, and she's not alone in the fight. She gets the Veilguard skill unlocked, Winter's Wrath. Aligning with the Thread Syndicate to protect Minrathous from the shadows, Nev is swift and determined in taking down any threats. Threader Plates. Okay. Its intimidating, reinforced leather number is well plated to protect its wearer from Docktown's many enemies. Hell yeah, dude. And I got a trophy. City of Shadows. I helped a seasoned detective uncover what lies in the shadows of her past. And another trophy. The Soul of a City. Oh my god. Aided the Shadow Dragons in their fight to reveal the corrupted soul of Minrathous. That seems late. I feel like we should have got that last time, but hey, that's fine. Let's go check out what we got at the wardrobe area. Oh, I suppose I should check how that does on Nev. Nev. Bonus ability damage. Enemies remain sundered when detonated, but cannot be detonated again. Ooh. See, I don't know if I like that. I like multiple detonations. Sundered effectiveness increases by 20%. Like, it's good, but it's just not what I want. Detonations are wider. Oh, I should swap that for this. It's a little bit less ability damage, but that seems better. And then I just gotta go swap the enchantment, which, conveniently enough, we're right here. Hey, pal. Enchant. Nev. Outfit. She had... Reduce cooldown? No. Burning. Stack of chilled, right? It's also not on. Alright, you can have that. There you go. Does Emmerich not have his on? Oh, he doesn't. Shit. My bad. Affliction damage. There we go. Does everyone else have all theirs on? I forgot that I haven't gone through and checked this in a minute. Yeah, okay. Everyone else is good. Cool beans. Let's head to the wardrobe and see what that thing looks like for Nev. And then we can head back out. Looks like we also got like a bow and something else. I didn't quite see it all, unfortunately. But we got a couple of new wardrobe things, so we'll have to check those out. Alright, what's new? There's a lot. Sword, we have... Oh, these two? Ravani's Saber. You know, I don't hate that. I kind of like it. And the same, but like in a different material. I think I'll still stick with what we had on, which was this one? I don't know, I'll just discard it and we'll see. And then the offhand slot, we have Singing Saber. Oh, I do like that. I might go with that instead of the Mythal's Light for a bit. Yeah, sure. Oh, there's apparently another one? Or is it just doing that thing where it's... Oh no, there's this as well. Ferelden Falchion. Not a fan, it's a bit basic. We got a new Vita, which my face covers, but it's here. I'm the Joker, baby. We also got Tombstone Dust, more Joker, baby. A lot of purple-green ones. Dragon Bile. Ooh. I kind of like that, but I think I still prefer what we've had on. And Maravas, which is kind of basic, but I also like that. Oh, and Anan. I like the pattern, but I'm not a big fan of the colorway. Discard. I'll stick with what we got. Oh, there's apparently another one I missed somewhere. Awesome. This needs like a clear all new. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there it is. Ancient Lines. Yeah, I don't like the pink-orange colorway one. It's not my... There's another one? Yo, game, please. Okay, I'm not seeing it. That sucks. We'll just start doing this to clear them all. But seriously, like, a little soft patch where they added clear all new notifications would be most welcome. Just do this. That should be... There we go. New outfits. What did we... I'm not seeing any of the new symbols on them all. They should have made the new symbol bigger or something, because, like, this happens way too often. Alright, well, I'm happy with what we got on anyway, so that's fine. Let's just go to Nev and... New main hand? I don't know what one it would be. Also, it'd be cool if, like, when Rook pulls out his weapons, we can actually see them. But when you do any of the companions, it doesn't pull them out, which is kind of like dog shit. I think the Serpent's Tail is new, and I kind of like the look of it. It matches her prosthetic leg, so we'll go with that. And then the outfit is one of these. Is it Dragon Coat? I don't think so. Threader's plates? Oh, it's Threader's plates. I don't mind that. That looks all good. I do wish it had a hat. Like, some of hers just don't have hats, and it's weird. But I'll go with that. It's new. And it's not one of the deluxe edition ones, so that's cool. Alright. Well, that'll be that for now. Let us head out. Where are we going? Alright, we have the time to kill in Treviso. We have Lucanus's quest. And this could also be the end of his thing. Might pop us a trophy, because I don't think we got a trophy for Lucanus either. Yeah, let's just quickly get these ones wrapped up so then we can focus on Docktown as well. So we'll go see what Lucanus wants us to do. Wait, is that around here? Where is that on the quest? Oh yeah, it is. Treviso. Cool. We will bring Lucanus and Nev again. Lucanus did get to 9, but Nev still needs to level up, and they partner up really well together. And then we can do the time to kill as well. That is just over here. Might be quicker to come from this area. Yeah, probably. We can just run up through the market. Excuse me. Goodness. Alright, let's go. Yeah, I did think it was weird that we didn't get anything for Nev, but I didn't even check what her new ability effect is. Critical damage increases by 50%. Nice. Nev's damaging abilities deal bonus 25% damage versus low health, and the cooldown duration is reduced. Oh, hell yeah, Nev. She's gonna be murdering everyone. She was already pretty strong, but now she's crazy. Crazy in the good way, though. Alright, Lucanus, come take your mark. No rush, brother, no rush. Alright, is this just a conversation or an actual quest? Yeah, just a conversation. Cool. Because you help them reach an understanding, Lucanus and Spike continue to strengthen their bond. That's what we want to see.
Do you think they're wondering why you ordered a drink for the empty chair?
If they are, they won't tell anyone. The crows own this cafe.
Smells like Lucanus.
Just try it.
So, you two okay now? Since you gave Ilario another chance, I mean.
That wasn't our deal. We said we'd save Katerina, and we did. Even I believe we did. So there's peace, for the moment at least.
How is Katerina?
How is your grandmother doing?
You've met her. She was hewn out of Dragonbone. She's pretending not to be upset by Ilario's betrayal and my possession. Which means she's making everyone else as miserable as possible. Except Thea. She likes Thea.
I get that. Thea's very likable.
Are the other Talons okay with the whole abomination thing?
Probably not. But they prefer me to Ilario or the Venatori. I suppose the crows have had worse first Talons.
Oh, Spike, you like the coffee?
It must feel good to just relax with a cup of coffee and not worry about everything.
I'm not sure Spite's enjoying it, but yes.
What is it?
What does that mean exactly?
He doesn't eat, but a promise is a promise. I don't know what I thought it would be like, getting out of the ossuary, getting my life back.
You mean you didn't spend all that time dreaming about having coffee with your inner demon?
I did dream of coffee.
We can tell.
If this is my life now, I'll take it.
I find Lucanus very relatable, though. I live for coffee, dude. Coffee's great. Cheers. Another trophy. Blood Ties. Helped a master assassin slay his demons. Nice. Oh, we are so close to level 50. Alright, let's head back to the homies up top with the crows. And we can take out this governor, hopefully. And then Treviso should be in a pretty good state, so we can head over to Docktown and work on them with the Shadow Dragons. I mean, hopefully we just go find and kill the gods, and
It
that
worked.
seems like it might be the end of the
crows have
game. So
harried the Antam, and Evenchi is revealed.
I don't know how long we've
But I
got,
did not
but
think
I'm
this
excited.
is what they planned.
It is bold, and it will doom us all.
Sup, dudes?
Rook, good. We have discovered what Evenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the comic master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some comic had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Evenchi.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Evenchi will ruin the minds of thousands in this city to have their peace and order.
Who is Evenchi planning to poison with the comic? Aside from the crows.
People who have spoken up too loudly against the Antam.
Anyone too friendly with the crows. I doubt Evenchi is familiar with poisons. I guarantee the comic will spread to the rest of the city as well.
Destroying your own people's minds. How could Evenchi do this?
By telling themselves there is nothing else to be done.
They will trot out some excuse to give to the worst of the politicians and the merchant princes.
You say that as if those were different people.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Evenchi from releasing the comic.
Once
I was
you are
gonna
there,
poison this whole
Tea
city.
and I will lead the crows against the rest of Evenchi's forces in the city.
Understood.
One more thing. Jacobus stormed off earlier, angry at Evenchi. We have not seen him in some time.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course.
We'll head to the
James.
garrison.
Some of the merchant families have fled. They got wind of Evenchi's coming.
Alright. Up here. Alright, let's go.
There's the garrison.
You saw Katarina.
Oh,
Onto the garrison.
sorry to
we go.
interrupt you, Niv. Alright,
Go on.
let's ride.
You saw Katarina
Oh,
recently.
never mind, they're gonna talk.
How is she?
The same as always. She's been through too much. She should take some time. But will she listen to me? There's no arguing with her.
If you need a leg to stand on, I've got a spare.
Not even that could save me.
That's funny, Niv. Good job. We're just heading over to that door. Would it be easy to just do this?
We clear the garrison this time. Evenchi's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
We follow a governor now. The butcher was weak. This is not the cue.
Anton, get ready.
What's up, dude?
The Anton aren't going to make this easy.
Oh. I'm in flow state right now. Yeah, maybe, but I'm slaying. Is this Jacobus? Yo, go home, dude.
Jacobus?
Me and my
Jacobus, sorry.
friends are sick of doing nothing. Eventually's got their comic past the courtyard, but they've locked the gates. We'll break into the garrison and get them open.
Be careful. The Anton.
We'll stay hidden. Good luck.
Okay, sneaky little kid. Creepy. If you're new to my content, I'm not a big fan of kids. I don't hate them at all. You know, kids are kids. Everyone was a kid once. But, kids creep me out, dude.
Throwing everything at us.
Like, my least favorite shtick in, like, horror movies is when kids are creepy. Like, creepy doll kids or something. Oh my god, no thank you. Oh shit, I am fumbling. I'm fumbling. My flow state is over. The kid creeped me out. What's up? What's up? You like getting smacked around? Maybe you shouldn't try to fight me. Can we bundle them all together so I can ult them?
Not a chance.
Oh yeah, there's at least two of them. Not as much damage as we'd like, but you know, damage. Oh my god, that charged heavy does an insane... Oh, there's a big boy! Okay. crap, that was probably a bit excessive to do that there. Hey friends, do you want to go take out that one? I actually meant the ranged one, but whatever. I can focus one at a time while they focus the others.
Need to move.
This guy's tanky. Uh-oh. Is he transforming? Yeah, he is. Oh my god, that is bad luck. Uh-oh. He's gonna do another one, right? Get bigger? No? Okay. Shields. Oh, there's level 50.
Now for revenge.
Max level reached. Oh, nice to know. Sometimes I don't tell you, but that's cool. Okay, what do we want to put our last skill point in? Probably... Maybe let's check what we've like skipped past. Maybe there's something that I didn't realize was actually good. Like, I don't need another ability. Stagger from final attacks goes up. That could be useful, actually. I am doing my final attacks more than I thought I was. Projectile abilities, control abilities, deal crits versus knocked down. Tool abilities. We just get 100 health. While at low health, gain deflect. Whenever you perfect dodge or perform perfect defense. I mean, we don't get to too low health too often because I usually, you know, keep my bases covered with like defenses and stuff. Weak point damage might be a good one. I think I'm going to go for this one. Yeah, stagger from final attack. Seems pretty good to me with kind of what we do. Alright, that's us right now. I could refund them all at some point if I wanted to and like make sure I've got all the things I want, but I feel like we've made pretty good decisions along the way, so yeah. Also, no trophy for max level? Weird. Oh, he is definitely like blighted or faced with some kind of affliction, eh? There's no way he is not nutty. Oh, he's like poison teleporting? What the hell?
A strange aura in the air. Something's wrong.
This is a pretty big battle arena. He's going to transform, no doubt. He is not himself.
Wait, these aren't unreal.
I see the comic is working.
Oh, the aura in the air is in fact the comic, so we're being poisoned. Oh, he blocked my last hit. God, the way that my circle ability goes so crazy. Like, it puts on like so many afflictions. Look at this. Well, not right now because he already had most of them on, but like, it's pretty good. Lucas. Damage. Alright, Evan Nietzsche. Ready? Oh, he's teleporting around. Cool. Oh, there's multiples. Exciting. Okay, so that's the real one. You guys want to fight that? I'll just take out the clone. God. The damage this 3 people set does. Me, Lucanus, and Nev. Boom.
Wait every measure. And you're not even one of them.
Rook fought you like a crow.
And Taya, Viago...
Do you see the fit, brother?
They all took more responsibility as Trevisans than you did.
I lost so many people to the Antam. My family, my cousin. By right, his contract against the governor is mine. And I say Evenchi doesn't deserve to die. They deserve to live.
What?
On trial. Paraded in public. Everyone will know who hurt Treviso, and you'll suffer for every minute of it.
You can't do this. You can't let this brat decide what happens to me.
You know what? I approve.
It's time to live with your actions, Governor. That seems fair to me.
Being made a scapegoat for all of Treviso's ills is fair? You can't put me on trial? I'm still governor of this city.
Not after the crows goaded the merchants and the king about the comic.
The message about Treviso and the future of the crows has already been sent. Your contract is due, Evenchi. The crows rule Antiva, and Treviso will be free.
Oh, this is satisfying. You've ensured that Evenchi will pay for their crimes and Treviso will be free. Lucanus approves. Nice. So what, do we just get out of here now? Just run out? Alright. No, like, chests or anything around? I feel like there should be some kind of loot for what we just did. Huh. Okay. If you say so, game. Yeah, I guess not. Okay, we gotta go back and let Tay and Veilguard know. Oh, Jesus, Rook. Sorry.
You are certain of this path?
I've never been more certain.
Is Jacobus gonna join the crow?
And I approve.
I'm about it.
And you're sure of this course?
You already asked him that.
Viago, dear, can't you see that I'm stalling?
Ah, you are waiting for Rook's interruption.
No, his audience.
Yeah, I'm not gonna interrupt, don't worry.
Predictable.
You are reliable. I might say, essential.
Thanks, Taya. Honored to help.
It was an honor to defend Treviso with the crows.
To the business of the day, then.
Jacobus, are you ready?
I'm ready, Fifth Talent.
What's going on?
We accept Jacobus's right to the contract on Evenchi, and his decision to spare the governor.
Good.
It sent a stronger message than killing them. Their crimes will be aired, their reputation blackened.
And during these punishments, the former governor will live with the fear we may still one day end them. For his help, and proving he has sound judgment, Jacobus is becoming a full Antivan crow.
Nice. Congratulations, Jacobus.
I'm happy for you. You deserve it.
I just want the chance to follow Air's lessons and your example. I only got this because you went out to face Evenchi, Rook. I couldn't have done it alone. I want to find others like me. Orphans. People with no more homes, under a new house name. Neri suggested Igrativi. It's old Trevisan, sort of a grateful life.
I like it.
I'm honored, Jacobus Igrativi. You and your new house will do great things as crows.
The Fifth Talon agrees.
As does the Seventh. Rook, all of Treviso is in your debt. For what you did out there, and for the future you have inspired.
You have powerful enemies. When you decide it's time to put them in their place, we'll be there.
Nice.
And Rook, you'd have made a damn fine crow. Remember that.
Thanks. I don't remember what the perks were for joining each faction of the game. We got another trophy, the Talons of Vengeance. Aided the crows in sending a message to any who claim Antiva from its people. Nice. Orchestrator's long coat got upgraded. Leaving Lucanus' bond, more Antivan crow strength, money, and crystals. This one's not bad, but not for me. Yeah, at the start of the game, if you remember, we got to pick a faction, and I chose Fail Jumpers. I think because they had something to do with like crits, and I was like, well, I'm a rogue, crits make sense. But I don't remember what the crows would have gone with, but I think if I was to do a replay, I'd probably ally with the crows. Actually, no, I'd probably ally with the Shadow Dragons, as I did plan to, you know, fully go all in with them next time. So, yeah. Alright, again, back to the lighthouse. Just check in with everyone else's conversations and quests, and then if there's nothing else, we'll head to Docktown and do their side. Looks clear. Sweet. Let us go for legacies and legends. Also, I have a thing. Oh, it's the outfit we just got. The long coat. Beautiful. Alright. to Docktown. Wait, it says the Shadow Dragons are at 3-star. I might quickly pop to the Crossroads and check their store. Again, I'll just bring Lucanus and Nev. Because, I mean, Lucanus is almost at 9 3/4, whereas Nev is still playing catch up. But I don't think Nev combos well with any of our other healers, so... Because hers is weakened and sundered. Balara's the same. Emmerich's the same. Oh, Harding applies weakened. I mean sundered, sorry. We could make Harding and Nev a combo. They were our OGs from the start of the game. And you know what? We don't use Harding enough, so yeah. Let's go with these two. Lucanus, you're going to hang back. I'm hoping we can get everyone to the level 10 companion thing before we wrap up the game, because that would be kind of cool. Get everyone like fully juiced up. Alright, let me check in with the store, because it's saying that our be enough to fully upgrade the store. Hey, little wisp. Oh, I guess it doesn't go any higher, like... Yeah, there's like nothing here to buy, costume-wise. Why can't we get this? Oh, right, they use the etheric remnants as well, and I don't use that.
You read the notes on the Circle Road case?
The murdered Magister's aide? Killed with an arrow instead of magic. Hard to get an angle like that.
It is. Where would you take it from?
I don't know the place that well, but there's a tower not far that would get a clean shot, and good cover.
But if you were angry and in a hurry, if the shot were more lucky than planned...
Well, there's that bridge. Wait. Why are you asking me?
Okay. Anyway, let us go to Docktown, because I guess the Shadow Dragons don't have anything for us to buy, so we're good to go. Alright, where are we heading? Back down. Alright, we gotta go meet the Inquisitor, so we gotta go to the cafe. The Cobbled Swan. It's satisfying breaking things, but it kind of sucks when you don't get anything from breaking like a lot of boxes and barrels and whatever. Ugh. Disgusting. You banned, mate. Alright, let's meet with the Inquisitor. As weird as he looks. I should have paid more attention when we were starting the game, because I apparently could have customized him.
I'm here, Inquisitor.
Just looks so strange.
It isn't just Inquisitor, is it? You were someone before that.
Adar was our chosen family name. Long ago. Morrigan is holding a perimeter. We're alone. Tell me what Solus did at Elger'nan's ritual.
Sounds like you already know.
I need to hear it from you.
He protected his investment. He had no choice. You know what? I still like Solus. He saved us.
Elger'nan raised his archdemon. Solus got us out of there. We saved a lot of people.
You sound grateful.
Why not? It really did help.
It seems so. He's always thinking about where it ends. How many of his names do you know? God of Lies, Dreadwolf, Fen'Harel? They're titles he earned from enemies, followers, and fractured history. I once called him by another name. Friend.
Some friend.
But do you always agree with your friends?
We're pretty aligned on whether or not to destroy the world, if that's what you mean.
I will never excuse what he's done. He's killed people I held dear. You know this too.
But?
He became those names when he fought gods. And regret for his world turned into destroying ours. Sound familiar?
Yeah.
You're making us sound like Solus. That's uncomfortable.
We're not like our enemy. They're making us do this.
Simple as one of Varric's morals. Don't become what you hate.
or trapped by what we've lost. Also one of his. Tell me about the team you've built.
Are they a concern, or...?
You're handling things. This part, what you have now. I just miss the banter about friends.
It is very much how our Inquisitor was. But yeah, apparently at the start of the game I could have customized the Inquisitor, and I just didn't see the option, or I didn't do it, so that's why our Inquisitor looks super weird compared to our Inquisition Inquisitor. But, you know, the idea is there. He's a Qunari. He was friends with Solus.
Need to get the team around the table and talk about what's next.
All of like the core values are there, but that's not my Inquisitor. It looks like he's had tons of plastic surgery. Alright, to act as one. Back to the table. But yeah, it really does sound like we are gearing up to fight the gods and get near the end of the game, which is kind of exciting, but also kind of like nerve-wracking. Alright, we have a missive. A message from the front coming storm. Wait. No, yeah, this is a new one. Thank you for meeting with me again. There are precious few in this world who understand the particular burdens people like us carry, and while I don't imagine either of us begrudge our responsibilities, sometimes just knowing that someone else understands can lift that weight. Excuse me, oh my god, I cannot read today, what the fuck. Much as you hold your own people together through what must often seem like sheer force of will, so too must I keep the fragile alliance of the South alive, even though I was gone for only a brief sojourn? Let's just say brief moment. Brief moment to speak with you. I returned to no small amount of chaos that I needed to spend time repairing. In my last letter, I said it felt like the calm before the storm, and it still does. The blight continues to creep forward, slowly, but inexorably? What? Slowly but surely. I don't know why we're writing like this. But we've seen very little of the Darkspawn, even as the corruption claims more and more of our lands. We've had more success to the west, where we've won several battles against the Venatori, and to the north, little trace remains of the Antam dreadnoughts and the mouth of the Waking Sea. At the mouth of the Waking Sea. Again, I can't read. You should probably just read along. Mute me, read it, and then keep going. Still, the storm is building. We can feel it. There is a tension in the air, and before we know it, the winds will howl and the thunder roll. Until then, we wait. We ready ourselves, and when the time comes, we will stand firm against the gathering darkness. Yours, the Inquisitor. Apparently there's another message in here somewhere. The fortunes of House... I know we just heard this word, but like, look at that. What a weird word. Egrativi? Egrativi? Rook. House that welcomes its newest members today. 2 more orphans like me. Don't worry, Air's still training us, but she seems to think I'm concentrating better now on lessons, and I guess I am. If you ever need a crow, well, you know a lot of crows, but consider my house at your disposal. Yours truly, Jacobus Egrativi. Hell yeah, Jacobus. Alright, let's just clear off that quest thing. To act as one. Head to the oh wait, did any of our friends have like things? They're all good. Nice. Yeah, I can't read today. I don't know what's going on. I can't read many days. Every time I try to read for too long, I'm like, and I get tongue-tied, and then I get fucking flustered. Gather the team.
Tearstone Island. That's where Elger'nan and Elger'nan will perform their ritual.
With an eclipse, those two can finish their dagger, then tear open the Fade. After that, we've witnessed the horrors Elger'nan creates with even a trickle of the blight. What happens with a flood?
Next eclipse is a month away. That's not a lot of time. Getting past the Antam Navy won't be easy. They'll be on high alert.
We'd need our own fleet to get past them, which we don't have.
I gotta be positive, man. Keep the team built up.
If anyone can find a way around that fleet, it's us. Everything seems impossible at the beginning. Just fight one battle at a time. Varric told me that.
Damn right, kid.
Thanks, big dog.
A single boat can sneak past a blockade. We just need to find something that floats.
The Antam fleet may not spot us, but the gods see much farther.
Worse, they know about us specifically. They'll be waiting.
Well, it's pretty strong.
Let's make sure there's too many distractions for them to spot us.
Sounds like you have a plan.
Harding, reach out to our allies. Wardens, veil jumpers, all of them. Tell them to be ready to start swinging. We start enough fires, make some noise, and the gods will look everywhere for us. Except at their front door.
You've helped our allies, Rook. They're ready to return the favor.
That takes care of the approach. But what about when we get there? We'll have 2 gods waiting. Who knows how many Antam? We'll need to be at our best. Question is, we there yet?
We are ready as we'll ever be.
I think
I'll
so.
send off messages to our allies. They'll be ready.
The Inquisitor, Morrigan, and everyone. Yeah, what about Morrigan?
Would Morrigan help? Could Morrigan help?
The world's ending. That's when Morrigan does her best work.
Thanks.
Tell Morrigan the plan. See if the Inquisitor's willing to help us. I know he's busy leading the fight in the south, but he knows this blight won't end until the gods are dead.
Take our time, prepare. We'll leave soon. I mean, we don't really have much else we need to do, right? So, yeah. I don't think so. I mean, I want to get all the homies up to level 10, but, like, we do fine without that. So, yeah, we'll leave soon.
We're ready as we'll ever be. We need to make our move soon.
I agree.
Get some rest and be ready.
Also, like, yeah, canonically, we've only got a month until this eclipse comes. Obviously, time moves at its own pace in the game, but, you know, suggested improvements. Oh, it's like a codex thing? Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Starting this quest will lead to the end of the main story. Yo, okay. So, we could be in our last part today. That's kind of exciting. What are we in, part 16? It's pretty good. I might just do a hard save right here. And, yeah. Wow. What a game. Honestly, I highly recommend this to anyone who likes fantasy RPGs, who likes Dragon Age, who likes just having fun, hack and slash, adventure games, any of that kind of stuff. Look, we're about almost 60 hours. I think it's a pretty good game for almost 60 hours. And I feel like we've done pretty much all of the content out there. Like, if we really wanted to go nitpicking about everything, we could run around and make sure every area is 100% discovered. Like, there's a chest out here. There's 5 chests in the Necropolis halls. 3 chests out here. 7 chests at Docktown. Oh my. 2 more chests out there. There's a Finharel or Eluvinaris statue out here, which I kind of really do want to find. That does annoy me. That's like a perk point or health boost. So we might quickly pop to Treviso just to see if I can see it on the map. And if not, well, that's fine. But hopefully we can see it and I can run and find it, because I would like to. But I'm guessing it won't be on the map, because who knows where it would be. Yeah, nah, it's not. I could be cheesy and just look it up. Like Treviso Canal's Finharel statue. Because sometimes they only appear on the map once you get close, which is why some of these, like, we're missing 4 chests. 5 chests, actually. One of them was a big chest that has a mythic item in it. That kind of stings. You know what? I am going to look it up because I want that last, like, perk point or something just to get us a little bit stronger. So where are we? Treviso. Oh, let's spell properly. Trevi. So Treviso Canals statue? Or maybe just map. Map's probably the way to go. I'll just use images. We don't have to use someone's, like, website. Is it right there? So if that is where I think it is, looking at this, there's like a, oh, it's so hard to just, like, look at someone else's map. Is it this part that I'm looking at? Okay, well, here's up the top where we are, right here. And it's, like, directly to the right. So, like, over here somewhere. Yeah, there's this thing. It looks like it'd be in here somewhere. Somewhere in this bottom. Oh, we haven't explored down this way. How do I get over here, though? There's not really, like, a map I can teleport to. The closest would maybe be this, and then running out and around. Alright, I might have to do that, because I do want to grab this last statue. So if we go to here, which is down there, they don't look like they connect, though. Oh, wait, this gap here probably leads to this. And this is kind of where the statue is, apparently. Okay, we'll go here, we'll head out west, take the path north, see if we can find that. West. The West is the best. The West is the best. I won't worry about all the chests and stuff. Like, that's the kind of thing that I'll probably do in a second playthrough off stream. As cool as it would be to get like all the outfits up to like legendary status or any of that kind of stuff, it's not like the biggest deal. And I don't really need to stretch out this playthrough any more than we have already because it's already at 16 parts. But yeah, I would like this last statue. Aha! Oh, hey. What's these guys' combo? It's R2 across? Yeah, there we go. Oh, he got melted. Uh-oh, I'm like trapped in a little canal. Canal. Alright, you need to go down there and hang out with your friends. Thank you. Alright, all together now. There we go. Good job, Tom. Oh, okay. Alright, and then from here, it would be... Shoot, I closed it. I have it still open, like just here though. Yeah, it would be down in like this area, I think.
We're getting good at this.
There it is. Okay, nice.
What did it
Another of those Fen'Harel.
Lots of stuff about adversaries, about mixing our blood with dragons. Oh, and something they were worried about called the Devouring Storm.
I've never heard that phrase before.
Somewhere this way.
I wonder if the archive would know. I'll have to ask.
There we go. Easy.
To be insulted by it again.
Okay, I didn't mean to jump up. Oh, that was worth a trophy. That was worth it. No real gods. Drew out the latent magic in every altar of the Evanurus. Hell yeah, dude. And we get a skill point, so we can spend that on whatever and go about our way. Lovely. Like I said, I'm not going to worry about chasing down all the chests and all that stuff, but I am happy we got the statue and the map's like fully flushed out now, so that is lovely. Alright, skills. What's this one up here that I ignored? Charge attacks now consume momentum to deal more damage and stagger. Nah, see, I still don't like the idea of that. So no. Maybe we just get this one that was up here for health. Just plus 100 health? Yeah, why not? You can't go wrong with more life, right? Does it say how much health I have? Yeah, 3,080. Preem. Alright, cool. Man, I might have to pick 2 new games. Actually, I already know what we're playing when this series is finished. I won't spoil it, but if you want to know, keep an eye on the schedule that gets posted every Sunday night, or Monday morning if I forget, on YouTube. Alright, into the last quest. How exciting. Okay, we are classically going to the Cobbled Swan. I don't need to put my valuables anywhere. Like, I think we've done pretty good throughout this game. When we finish the main story, I'll check the trophy list and see what we've missed, what we need to do, if there's like a replay mission. I'm assuming there's like difficulty based trophies like Inquisition had, you know, like finish the game on like Nightmare difficulty and all that kind of stuff, but I think we've done pretty good. If there's one for finding all the chests, I'll probably do that off stream because I'm not too worried about any of that. I'll just do another save here now that we have that statue. And then we'll get into this. Alright, sitting pretty at 56:12. Let us start the last quest, apparently. Alright, are you sure? This will start your final adventure and permanently cut off all incomplete or undiscovered quests. If you're confident you've prepared your allies enough to face the gods, take the fight to Elger'nan and Elger'nan. Many companions have overcome their personal struggles and will face the coming battles with confidence. With your help, most allies will support you from a position of strength. Yeah, I believe we've done everything we physically can do. If there's anything I've missed, fucking first playthrough, I'm pretty happy with it. Haven't used the guide for anything other than that one statue we just looked up where it was. Oh, and that one puzzle that I just couldn't be bothered running around solving because, like, who's got the time? I mean, we've got nothing but time. You know what I mean.
Events are weaving together quickly now, Rook. For good or ill, the fate of the world shall be decided soon. I received Harding's missive. Your plan is sound.
So the Inquisitor's in?
Indeed, although he requires a few days to set events in motion. Time is needed to allot his responsibilities to those who are capable of managing them. Once settled, he has pledged himself to your cause. The snake's head must be severed, else the body simply grows anew. And what of your other allies? Will they also be ready? There is no room left for doubt or hesitation.
They better be. What else we got here? What about you, Mythal? Yeah, why not?
Only one of us has a fragment of a god inside them, Mythal.
I carry only her memories, not her strength, nor her capacity for strategy.
Well, either way, our allies will be ready.
As they must be. There will not be another opportunity to foil the schemes of Elger'nan and Gillenane. If we fail in this, they gain all that is needed to reshape the world in their twisted image. The evil put into place with the aid of their Antum servants at Tearstone will cover the entire world.
Look, the gods can't blight the world without their dagger. And they can't finish their dagger until the eclipse, which isn't for another.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? Are they cheating? Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to fight this big ass dragon. No doubt. Is that dude moving the goddamn moon? I knew he was strong, but what the fuck? Okay, that's a cool wallpaper. That would be such a good wallpaper. What the hell?
Elger'nan.
While you gather your people, I will find the Inquisitor. And Rook, I wish you great luck.
Thank you, Morgan. You too. Alright. We do not have the time we thought we did. I got a trophy again. Part 11, As Shadows Fall. Tracked evil through the hearts of Antiva and found that light cast the longest shadows.
Elger'nan just caused an eclipse. The gods can finish their dagger. We need to move now.
But we were supposed to have weeks to prepare.
How much time do we actually have?
Varric?
The eclipse is slowly
That was
forcing
weird.
an alignment between the stars and powerful currents in the Fade.
Which means what?
I'm afraid we've only a few hours until the gods complete their dagger.
Damn idiots, we have to do this. Yeah, we probably should have expected them to pull something like this. They weren't
Gods
gonna
were
wait.
way too quiet after Arlathan. I should have known something was wrong.
No one could have anticipated this escalation.
Doesn't matter now. We're stuck with it.
That's
what
the
will
truth.
we be facing on the island?
There's gonna be blight crap.
And where there's blight, darkspawn.
Okay, he found his voice.
Right. Tearstone Island's also crawling with the entire Antom army.
They've had time to prepare. It'll be brutal.
So will the gods. We're walking right into their lair.
We may not all make it out again.
Well, that was heavy. Alright, well, we got no choice, right?
We're the only things standing between every single living creature and the blight. I don't want to watch the world fall and know I didn't do everything I could. So let's stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
Bro, Varric looks so tiny compared to Taj.
We're with you. The gods won't leave that island.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Then we leave as soon as we can.
Alright, everyone, pack your bags. We're gonna go fight the gods. I'm excited. I'm scared, but we should be able to do this. We're as prepared as the game has physically led us, other than, like, getting the homies to level 10.
See how she is.
Talk to Balara. Oh, we actually gonna do some smooching? Holy shit. The game's been like, put me in a chokehold the whole time. So if you don't have a romantic partner, I'm guessing this mission part here probably just doesn't happen.
Rook. Hi there.
What are you working on?
Oh. Some things I want to say. Important things. Before, well, everything happens. I have to get the words right. So I wrote them down to make sure.
What do you mean by everything?
Fighting a pair of gods, hoping we win, risking our lives again, still. Elger'nan blights the moon and everything changes. Now we're rushing off without a plan?
It's kind of what we do. Go in without a plan, find something to punch. It's worked out so far.
But what if this time it doesn't? Things could go wrong. People could get hurt or... See, this is why I wanted notes.
If we don't do it, things will go wrong and people will get hurt. So, what are the choices?
If you'd written notes, what would they have said?
Maybe something about what we are, what we could be someday. That I care about you with all of me. You anchor me. I feel calm. Well, calmer, at least. And I know you. Who you are. Who I am. You let me be me.
Because I like you, dude.
Caring about someone means caring about who they are. Every bit.
I wish more people believed that. People like what I could be. Want to help me get there. They tell me how to change, how to fix myself like it's that easy. I'm working on it, figuring out how to be me. But most people don't want to wait. But you do.
Of course. I like you.
That's why I'm scared about what comes next. I want us to stay us, to stay together. But the Evanurs have other plans.
Who gives a shit?
As long as we're careful and stay together, we've got this. This story's going to have a happy ending.
A happy ending. That'd be nice. But Rook, we barely made it out of Weishaupt. And that was just one god. And no one has our back this time.
Yeah, but also we were nowhere near as prepared back then.
We're in this together. You, me, everyone else. We've got each other's backs. And that's enough.
Is it though?
Has to be. Like you said, it's just us.
Rook.
Yeah, Balara?
Can you stay with me for a little while?
Sure. So this game just has no smooching? No action? What the fuck? Or is that just the Balara romance path?
Okay. Another reason not to get myself killed.
Exactly.
I should talk with Varric too. Get any last advice for killing a god.
Bro, compared to like Mass Effect, that was some like softcore shit. What the hell? Compared to fucking Baldur's Gate, that was some softcore shit.
Varric, I hope I'm not interrupting whatever you're doing.
He was joking.
Take a deep breath. The gods changed all the rules. We're going in blind. The whole team is pretty sure we're going to die. And they might be right.
Weird shit is happening. Of course the team's on edge. It's not a personal failing for you to be scared either.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not. But I feel like Rook is, so yeah, I need advice, dude.
I don't know how to carry this weight, Varric.
No one does. This job was always going to call for someone who could improvise. You're on this team for a reason too, you know.
You're like, you can't plan for the end of the world. I don't know why these people think they could have.
I guess I have some thinking to do. About everything.
Go on. You know where to find me if you need me.
Well, let's not keep the gods waiting.
That's what I'm saying. They're moving moons to fight us. We need to hurry the hell up. Alright. Isle of the Gods. Stop the Gods ritual. Use the lighthouse Elluvian to go to Tearstone Island. And we will. Alrighty. Maybe the smooching happens after the story. I have no idea, but it's a bit of a letdown, not gonna lie. Well, if I have to pick who I take, I'm taking Balara and Tash pretty much the whole way through. They're like my two favorite companions. I love the whole crew though. Like, not a single bad cast member in this game.
It's fortunate we weren't spotted coming in.
A lot of dreadnoughts. One shot is all it takes.
Look at us, we look slick.
Now we just have to deal with that.
Morgan didn't exaggerate. That's the entire Antom army over there.
I do wish we had got Asan, like some kind of like Grey Warden armor. That would have been kind of cool. Or even like Veil Jumper armor or something. Come on, guys. Positive up.
Armies are big and clumsy. We can do this.
Agreed. If we move quick enough.
The gods will know we're here soon, and so will the Antom. We need a distraction. One team to draw off that army, and another to stop the gods from finishing their dagger.
I'll take half the team and cause some trouble down by the Antom ships.
Wait, I'm the scout. I can get us around this place faster.
There'll be Blight farther up, Harding. And Darkspawn.
I've fought them before, and I've got the stone on my side.
Lace? Hold on.
Someone has to do this, Tosh.
So who will it be?
I don't care. I'm not taking either of you with me. Harding will risk himself leading the second team. Davrin and Asan will risk themselves. Look, no disrespect to Harding, but I believe Davrin's better suited for this mission.
Davrin's right. We need a Grey Warden and a Griffin in the lead.
Won't let you down. Either of us.
I'll take the rest of us and get to the gods before they finish their dagger and cut open the Fade. Once we're in place, the Carnis will take Solus's dagger and ambush Elger'nan.
Sheesh.
Elger'nan's pet.
One problem at a time. As long as he has that archdemon, he's invulnerable. Concentrate on Elger'nan first. We kill her, take the god's dagger, then deal with Elger'nan.
Good luck, Rook. Let's make some history.
Good luck. And thanks.
So do I get to like pick who I take, or are they just gonna auto split it for me?
Davrin.
You better not die, dude.
In the lighthouse, Rook. We stop the gods. Whatever it takes.
At least it's him and Asan going together. A single dad with his kid. Like I said, I'm taking Balara, Tash. Davrin, you can take the rest of the crew. That's all I need. Alright. My lady. My day. Let's do it. This is a nice scene.
Alright, not the quickest path ahead, but we might reach the gods before we're spotted.
Probably don't need to run around looking for loot either, because like, we've kind of got everything, so we can just barrel straight through. And if the game's decided to like hide freaking like secret treasure chests or some of the best loot in the game around here, I'll be a little bit pissed. Like there's like gonna be bags of coins and stuff, but I don't know if there's a post game or if it just like ends and takes you back to before the first mission. We'll find that out together. Unless of course you've played this before and you know, then of course you'll be watching me knowing what's happening and you'll see all my mistakes. Or maybe you'll learn from what I do.
That must be where the gods are making the dagger.
The ruins are funnels. They're concentrating the magic used for the ritual.
Cool. Oh, there was something here. Wood. Oh, what's up,
So
fools?
much for that.
Quick! We can't let them raise an alarm. Coming from behind!
Ow, ow. Yo, fuck out of here. Yeah, that's right. We yoked as shit, dude. Honestly, with the way this game's like parry system, dodge system works, I'd probably have more fun playing this on a harder difficulty, to be honest. Because I just played it on normal thinking it was going to play like Inquisition, which was kind of like, I don't know. The combat in Inquisition is different from this game. I definitely prefer Veilguard's combat. But yeah, knowing that it plays the way it does, like you actually have control of how you play the whole way through, I would play this on a harder difficulty and probably enjoy it. So if there is a trophy for that, I'll probably get it. And that'll be something I'll probably do off stream though, unless I get like enough people asking to see me replay the game on like a higher difficulty, making different decisions with either a warrior or a mage. I'd do it. Yeah, bombs.
They've got mortars.
Also got mercenaries. Interesting. Oh, these guys are weak as shit. They level 10? What the hell are they doing here? What's a level 10 mercenary doing?
Mercenaries to help them. So much for being strong and pure and crap.
The Untold aren't taking any chances.
What is this? Just more mercenaries? Like, yo, you're level 10. What are you doing here? Oh shit. Get out of here.
Watch your back. Ready for a follow-up.
These mercenaries, man. They make me feel OP. It just hears like cannon fodder. And my little like Vita sending out their like necrosis ball on them just obliterates them. This is bullying. I suppose it shows how like desperate the Antam and the gods are to win. Thanks for necrotic weapons, douchebag. I just gotta avoid the Oh crap. That feels so funny. Just level 10 little humanoids running at me. Espaquan. Oh, okay. What's up? Ow. Rude ass. Alright, bye bye. Bro, this dude does not stand a chance against us. We rip. Like straight up rip. What is a note? Crisply written orders. Crispy. Antam, no more complaints. If those of you from Treviso had killed more crows, the gods wouldn't have demanded we hire outsiders to swell our ranks. Use the foreigner's trade tongue. We must master this land's language. These mercenaries take offense when you call them boss.
Good to go.
So they've got some infighting because of racial problems. Classic. We got a potion around here. I could use a free heal. I suppose I could just do this. Thank you, my love. Alright. Oh, there was one right here, of course. It's alright. Bellaris should be back up off cooldown by the time we need it. I could also stop sprinting and start just doing a regular jog to make sure that Bellaris off cooldown.
Sounds like a lot more Antam across the bay.
This is cool though. I like this for like a last mission.
Something Gillenan's blood, something pure and unstoppable, the usual.
Gillenan's blood, something pure and unstoppable. I like. Oh god, Rook, please hang on. Figure out some notifications.
Team found the Antam. They're all right.
They better be. I'm gonna be real sad if like everyone else dies. I could expect one loss, you know. That's kind of how these games like to go. They pick someone and they die. But we have done, as far as I can tell, everything we could do to stop that from happening. And if it's like Mass Effect 2, no one's gonna die. I hope no one dies. What's up, dude?
Mercenaries again. We have mages.
Antam must be scared shitless. They hate mages.
Hey, do you guys want to go and like get that guy. It's kind of annoying me. I'm out of arrows. Okay, hang on. Is there another one? I swear we just got shot from the side. Oh yeah, there's one over there. I like that if you do like the attack my target thing, they just teleport over there. It's like, okay, it's not completely OP. Cool spell, wizard. Go back to Hogwarts. Oh yeah. Hit him with that delayed attack. Good job. Alright, nice. There's ladders over here. I wonder what they're for. Like, do we want to go up or down? Oh, there's like loot. I am still a loot goblin, you know? End of the day, it's hard to resist exploration, even though it does say this is a no turn back point. Like, you know? Just jump it, Rook, thank you. Like, what's this? Codex? Library update. I swear there was something like, oh, it was up on there. I don't know how we get to that one. Both of them just flying past me. Yeah, there's a thing there. Maybe we have to drop down? But again, it's not like it's a big chest or anything like super important looking. Like, I think we'll be okay. I don't think the game would hide gear loot at the end of the game. You know, it would seem kind of like almost rude. I think that's Solus, just a generic bald elf. Surely there's a fight in this area. This looks like the kind of place they'd put a fight in. Yeah. Nice. Ow. He's bleeding, burning, shocked, and affected by necrosis, so get the fuck out of here. You know what? I need to build this up as we go and use it more often, so why not? Just not do much damage to these fools. Yo, okay, I get it. You're like a tough guy. You keep swinging.
Get clear.
I was bleeding for you.
Got it ready for you.
I'm stuck. Not bad. I could use a heal potion if there's one around. Or I'll just wait for Balara's thing to come off cooldown. Because I'll save mine for when we're in battle, you know? There's no point in like using my potions outside of battle. Ooh, there is a chest here. What the fuck? I really didn't think they'd do that kind of thing. Okay. Fucking barrels in front of it? What is it? Cold steel. Cold resistance and all that. Unless the dragon's a cold dragon, I don't know why you'd want that at the very end of the game. Kind of weird. Like, if that's the thing you've been using, you'd be running around most of this game looking at all the chests and all the shops being like, where the fuck is the last one? I'm stuck on purple. Alright, well, Balara, juice me. Alright, everybody in. Going up. Alright, of course, there's one right here.
How brave of you to seek me out, Rook. We shall meet soon.
I just heard Elger'nan.
He said my name. Who told him my name?
It is not the biggest problem right now, Dash, but fair enough. What is this? Oh. We're so flashy, especially when we've got like adrenaline going and we're like purple like this. We just look so cool. The visuals in this game are amazing, like seriously, like some 10 out of 10 shit. Oh, that one tried to like sneak up on us and he got flung with it too. Yeah, burn them, Josh. We must up the place, turn up the bass and make them all have fun. And then we'll end your week just like a Sunday. Skrillex? Damien Marley? Anyone? Far Cry 3, if that's where you know that song from. Me personally, I just used to listen to it at school when I was like 13. Just walking around school like banger, low key. Not even my genre of music. I'm not too big into like electro or dubstep or any of that, but like something about that song just worked. A lot of Skrillex songs like that for me though. Like I wasn't really like a huge fan of the genre, but something about the way Sonny Moore hit that stuff. I was like, hell yeah, dude. Nice. Thank you, Balara. Look at us. So freaking cool. Okay, are these things just like never ending? Because I feel like they keep coming back. I'm not opposed to it because like, why not? But like, where's the other one? Balara, you good? Oh shit. She's like, don't you try to jump on my mans. Bye bye, fuck boy. It's not like we're even getting XP or anything for it. Like we really could just be running by. But it's fun. It's just this combat in this game is so good. Especially like that, like flow state at that point. Just choop, choop, choop. I see your moves, I see your actions, I know what I gotta do, and I'm
going to get
bossing
through this, Balara. Promise.
Right. No plan, but we're good at that, right?
Right.
Fun fact, I've never broken a promise because I don't make promises like that, where I don't know.
Built for this kind of ritual.
Oh hey. This thing is up. Companion detonation damage is increased while rally party is active. Cool, I guess. I'm not gonna equip it over to what we've got, but that's cool. At this point, I'm locked in on what we've got. Like, I was thinking about maybe swapping to electric damage somewhere throughout.
It's those mercenaries again.
We can't let them
The
slow
level
us down.
10s.
Coming at range.
Alright. Oh, he got, like, obliterated. Uh-oh. Bye-bye. Alright, I'm going. Yeah, this tree. No, not really. Fair enough, I guess. Oh, he's gonna transform. Nice. That would have been not good if he transformed. Oh, these don't pop. Lame, but okay. Nice. Alright, we keep on rolling. I gotta see what's up, right? Now that I know there are chests around, I gotta still check. Oh, is that a memento? You must be taken back to the lighthouse, like, post this. Like, it's not gonna be like, we'll reset you to the before the fight. Must have, like, post-game stuff to do. Canary mallet. Cool. Also, because that would leave space for like DLC, right? Like post-story DLC. Could be interesting. I still have like unanswered questions, like about like Solus. I guess we'll wait and see.
Terrified of that.
Right. He's bad, but not that bad.
Just that combo is great. Look, it's already half his life. He had 3 afflictions on him because of it, and we just come in and we're like, how about you go away? Not too soon. I don't think they're hit. I'm like stuck on the rocks. But he's dead. Music's going hard. Seriously, if you have PlayStation Plus, could not recommend this anymore. Like any higher. It's so good, especially if you've played through Inquisition and you like Inquisition. It's just, it works.
Our task before we join you, but this magic we harness will transform the world. And all
shoot your little Elger'nan style bombs at me. Ow, what the fuck? Did I get hit from behind? You guys wanna play with fire? I got freaking Tosh, yo.
Loosen the lid for ya.
Thank you, Tosh. Should I loosen the lid or the lip? Either way. What? Okay, I won't heal, but if need be, once we get into battle, I can hopefully get Balara to do something about my health right now. Don't roll off, Rick, please. But yeah, we find like all these resources and items. There's no way they're gonna like put us to back before this. Or maybe if they do, we at least get the stuff we've picked up. I don't know. This doesn't feel right to be like, oh yeah, everything in there? It's pointless. Alright, well here's a door. With me, homies. We just gotta wait for Balara's cooldown to come back. We can look around and see what's what. We're heading up there apparently. So we still have a ways to go. Once we head in, we'll probably head up, run across the ridge maybe, and then get out there. So actually that tree branch just like there looks like where we'd go up to get in there. So maybe we run through this mountain. Don't know. Let's find out. And together. Oh right, this fella.
She's real big.
Come on. We're getting closer to where the gods are making their dagger.
Rook? Thank you. Oh, foot soldiers armaments. True. They even leave outfits at the end of the game. Or maybe in like New Game Plus or something will be a thing. And you can like carry over all your cosmetics and stuff. Because I don't know how you get all the cosmetics. We're missing so many. But we were only like missing a handful of chests. Yeah. She's snitching on our fucking party status.
We have to hurry.
Good one, Tosh.
Everywhere after hearing.
Excuse me. Alright, well. Elger'nan's out here raiding on us. Sorry, no, that was Elger'nan. I get them confused sometimes, but one's a tentacly demon beast, the other one is... Oh, hey. Horny guy. Guy with horns, not because he's like... Randy. Hey, can I pick this thing up? Thank you. Rider figurine. Cool. This looks like a pretty good arena for a battle, and there's health pots around. Okay.
There's Davrin.
Rook, over
Davrin,
here.
what's up?
Davrin, you alright?
For now. We burned some Antom ships, led them off. But there's another wave coming.
Can you open the way out of here?
Sure thing. Let me take a look.
I get nervous when you're on the other side of the gate, like we're going to be able to watch them die without being able to do anything. Ah, these guys. Oh, two of them, cool. And little dudes. Ah, I screwed up the combo. And I didn't parry. There we go. Oh, I did not want to stand in the middle of these guys. But if we just take out one, makes it less intimidating. Oh. These little human foot soldiers, get the fuck out of here. Who are you? Ow, rude. You go to hell and die. Anyone else?
Doors are open, Rook.
Thanks.
There's a lot more on. We'll lead them away.
Coming.
Be careful. We'll meet you above.
Yeah, Devin, you or anyone else on the team, better not frickin' die. I like these dudes. Demon.
There are things I would have of you, Rook. Draw closer. You will learn what they are.
Elger'nan again.
Tosh, English, please. I don't know what you're saying. Game wants us to go that way. Ah, but there's loot. Gotta get the loot. Though it's higher up. Guess we'll have to see if there's a way up. Be careful not to fall in water, because Rook can't swim. Like a ladder? Perfect. Alright, what do we got? Cold steel. That's that one from before, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. They really wanted that one to be like... Whoa. Careful, bro. That one to be an in-game sword for some reason, which is super weird. But, you know, whatever. Yeah. There was also something else up there, but like resources, I'm not too worried about. We're kind of like stacked on resources and cash. Well, we could always do with more cash, but, you know, not enough that it really matters. Alright, come on friends, keep up. Oh, we got a mortar man. You gotta shoot ahead of me, bud, not on me. Freaking idiot. Where's that mortar man? Yeah, I'm coming for you, pal. You think you could just launch us? Why don't you go in the water, huh? Yeah, fuck you. Yo, watch yourself, fool. Oh, he's trying to hammer smash me.
I'm ready.
Rip Grozo. Okay, there are like things around. We've got some wood. Can we get up this path? Maybe. Don't know if it leads to anything, but like, we can, so I will. Oh, there's a little chest over there. With some ore and 99 bucks. Nice. This looks so cool though. Like, look at this area. Hell yeah. But yeah, someone needs to teach those mortar guys to shoot in front of their target. Oh, hey. Idiot. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, they're summoning blood. No. Uh-oh, that guy's evolving. Yep, he did. Uh-oh. Oh, there's two of them. Awesome. Where's this ranger back here? You guys want to take him out? I hate these guys. Yeah, that's what I just see. Nice. Alright, if they all stay bunched together like this, I can go to town. I don't know if it costs like the gods, Elger'nan resources or whatever to like make stronger blighted enemies, like the Darkspawn. But like, why would you send out these kind of dudes when you could just send out like a million ogres? Get it, Tosh. Burn the fool. Bye bye. We good? No, there's another black boil. Yuck. That's disgusting. Alright, cool. Oh, bit of loot. But yeah, I don't know why you'd send out regular like Darkspawn warriors when you could send out like 50 million Hurlocks or something, you know? Oh, there's a little thing over there. My curiosity's got the better of me. If I was a cat, I'd be dead. In game, by the way. Don't ban me, Twitch, please. Wrapping wrap. Or warping wrap, sorry. Momentum generation. Cool. Just what I want at the end of the game. Oh, I also want to go the right way. Sublime wrote a song about that. Staring at it, it's the wrong way. Bye, bitch. Yeah, we are not the ones you want to fuck with, my friend. Oh, there's more like areas around as well. Like there's something this way. That looks like a pretty big chest. Harding? If you would. Good wait. Oh, there's a bigger chest there. Oh, hell yeah. Rewarding my exploration needs. Alright, what do we got? Materials and carry on. Carry on my wayward son. Supernatural anyone? Asaranda. Ultimate charge rate and damage and stuff. If we were to combo like something to do with like our ultimates with that one, I think it was an amulet that made ultimates be the thing that heal you and your generation for ultimates go up and your damage for ultimates go up. That could be a pretty good build, all things considered. Like there's a lot of build potential in this game. I'm sure you could play Rogue 4 or 5 different ways. Just off the top of my head, you know. I'm sure if you really looked into it you could go crazier. Especially with like the team comboing with what you've got, and like them not having like their own health bars, so you don't have to worry about like their heals and stuff. Like they all kind of just attribute points to your stats, which is just great. You guys keeping up? Nice. But yeah, the build potential in this game is crazy good. And if you let something silly like pronouns stop you from playing this game, well, first of all, I don't know why you're watching me, because I think you're a moron. But, second of all, you are missing out, brother. Or sister, you know, I don't know any females that do the whole anti-woke propaganda bullcrap that men seem to spew on about online. Ow. Ow, don't akimbo me. Is that a thing? Is there like anti-woke ladies? Cause that would be so weird to see. Like, what are you doing? Burn them. Nice. Probably a bit excessive to use that there and then, but you know, whatever. Alright, there was definitely something up here, I think. I saw something? No? Maybe I'm tripping? Oh no, yeah, we did. But oh, again. Rally party when activating your ult. Gain full momentum on ultimate activation. Yeah, it's cool and all, but like, it's weird that these things are at the end of the game. There must be something that like you can carry this over to your next playthrough, or when you're done, there's more we can do. Like, there's no way all this stuff is in like the last quest, and they just don't let you keep it. You know, that'd be weird. Huh?
You see that flash of green light? That's a tear in the fade.
Yeah, we got fade rifts.
It's starting to weaken the fade.
Gods might be close, but they'd be gloating if they finish their dagger. If we kill Elger'nan and steal that dagger, then Elger'nan can't unleash the blight.
Yeah, facts. Like, if they had one, or like got their dagger, they'd be out here like flexing hard. Rook's not wrong about that. They are the type of people that have huge egos. Oh, cool room. I don't think we need health, but I'll check it. No, we're good. Oh, little chest. Around the back, they're just like breakables and stuff. Call me Fred Durst because I'm gonna break stuff. What's all this about? It's just like a way between the two, probably. Or not. Oh wow, it really isn't, and there's nothing over here. That is super weird. Why would this? Why do we need this? Oh, it's maybe up here? I don't want to risk jumping off, but like, I do. Okay, no, never mind. Sweet as, good to know. Like I said, I'm so excited to finish this purely because I want to replay it, making the other decisions and playing as like a warrior or a mage. I think I'll play mage, just because it's like pretty different. I feel like warrior's gonna have similarities with like the whole parry and dodge and all that kind of stuff. But I'll probably end up playing through at least all three different play styles and picking my favorite. Probably make like a dwarven warrior and like an elven mage, because like as a human who wants to play a human character in an RPG, like if you do, no shade, no shame, but not me, bro. Diagrams with a pristine hand. Weft, unstable. Is that like when you say left, but you've got like a speech impediment? The lyrium is pure, unyielding. Requires tempering. The both of us will suffice. The dagger's song is already of the blight. Maybe weft is like is an actual word I've just never heard of before, but that just looks like when you're like got a speech impediment, you know. Marriage to the weft. To the weft. Everything you own in the box to the weft. In the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, I bought it. Please don't touch, princess. Alright, anyway, enough of that. Let's head up. Very cool room, though. The scene setting of this game, phenomenal. If I can convince even one person who didn't want to play this game to actually give it a try, I'll be happy. Alright, make things go pop, run through a bunch of blight, get gross stinky toes, because you know the blight would fucking stink. This looks pretty battle arena. Alright, we got just regular dudes, so I'm just gonna skirt past them so we can pop these. Yo, get out of here, you on-time prick. There we go. Alright, you. God, look at all the little health bars running around. So many little light dudes. Take that, thank you. I should just ult when they're all like surrounding us. But like, they're so weak, I don't know if it's worth it, you know? We'll pop this one too. Nice.
Whenever you're ready.
Well done, team. They took out most of them. Now there's another ball over here. Hey. Alright, looks clear. Let's keep moving. One of these doorways we go through will lead to the final fight. I'm so excited.
Meet us inside that building ahead.
Anything around here? No, I think this is the way we're meant to go. Okay, cool. What's up, dude?
Oh, there's more light blocking our way.
We've got to clear it out to get to the gods.
Oops.
Only for you. Ready for a follow-up.
Hell yeah. Alright, we gotta pop some boils. And get these fake tears to just explode. Can I reach that from here? Alright, we got a fuckboy over here trying to mortar us through the wall. Idiot. That's not how mortars work.
More of those fade tears.
Yeah, we should probably pop those too. I don't know if we need to, but it just kind of feels like we do, so I'm gonna do it. Nice. Alright, I think that's the two on this side, and there's another two over there. God, this stuff is so gross. I love it. Alright, two. Yeah, we could probably reach that one, maybe. Maybe if I had my longbow equipped instead of the short bow. I don't know if they actually have like a range difference, but technically they should, right? Oh, oh, where'd you come from?
No such thing.
And the first meal I feed it will be your hearts.
Bye, bitch. Uh-oh. Oh, that one didn't go off. Okay, weird. Thanks, Balara. Oh, I just want the loot. I didn't mean to jump up here. Oh, nice. One of my little, like, necrosis bolts shot out and popped the blue. I wonder how many times that's happened and I haven't realized. Useful. Alright, we'll, turn this one off. And jump out. Don't land in the fire. Nice. Alright. Hey. Let's keep moving.
Everyone in.
I still have a really bad feeling about our other teammates, eh? I feel like just someone's gonna die. Or worse, get blighted and we're gonna have to fight them. Ugh. Why did I just think that? No, it looks like the whole crew's here.
Tear. Oceans of magic are coursing around us because of the god's ritual.
Then we'd better find Elger'nan quickly.
Wait. There are wards blocking the way out. Blood magic.
One touch could kill.
How do we get through? Ideas?
Patterns are familiar. If I can fracture the harmonics, we could get through. Maybe.
Okay.
I deal with blood magic. I can stop the damage long enough to burn out the wards.
That's risky, Nev. Really risky. I can't ask you to do that.
Your way's just as dangerous. Don't like it, but one of us has to do it.
Balara is my literal wife, so, Nev, you take the risk.
Nev, get those walls down.
Sorry, Lucanus.
I'm on it.
Balara disproves. But fight me.
I'll keep this fade tear in check while you work, but with things so unpredictable, I fear anything might happen once we kill Elger'nan.
Solus warned me that there'd always be costs and consequences to fighting gods. But if we kill Elger'nan, snatch the god's dagger and escape, maybe we prove him wrong.
I dearly hope so.
If Nev's the one that's got to go,
Got it.
never mind. Don't have to say what I was going to say. I was going to say I could live with that.
Sure, but let's walk out careful. The gods will have a trap or two.
That is a certainty.
Oh, yuck. Hentai. Fuck.
I'll take the greatest care, ensuring your Tevinter mage knows the new face of her empire. You can all be forgiven by embracing the wisdom of surrender. Continue, and even the dread wolf will regret what I do to his pawn.
Come on! Elger'nan and Gillenane are still on the island. We can save Nev if we hurry.
You see, Balara, don't disprove. They would have been you.
The gods know we're coming, but they still need to finish their dagger.
Then we should split their attention.
Right. Half the team comes with me on the main path. Davrin, you and the others stay out of sight and get Lacanis to the ritual.
Then after he kills Gillenane, we rescue Nev. All this magic, it feels like a storm.
Which means Elger'nan's almost completed the dagger.
Where's Gillenane?
On the move. Spike can feel her hunting for us.
Alright, well, yeah, I believe in us.
We didn't come this far for nothing. Everything the gods have thrown at us, it's all because they know we can win. We'll kill Gillenane, we'll get our friend back, and then...
Then we kill Elger'nan. We'll distract Gillenane until Lucanus gets a clear shot.
Good luck, Davrin.
Like I promised. Whatever it takes.
Sounds like he's gonna sacrifice himself.
It's all yours.
As is Gillenane.
Alright. Do I still have my homies, or do I have to repick? Alright. Oh, that's not a good symbol on Nev. The, like, broken dagger thing. Yikes. Yeah, I'll still keep Balara and Tash. Alright. Let's rock and roll. Second sequence, or phase, or act, or whatever you want to call this ending thing. Just get this out the way before we actually run into it.
I can't see a thing.
It's dark as dicks, dude. Oh god, boilhead. Yuck. Does this thing have a... I didn't mean to... Oh, I was trying to sprint while I locked onto something, and oh, we hit something in the end. I guess I'll take it. Oh my god, it's so weird. Darkspawn. Oh god, there's one beside me. Yuck. Yuck. Freaking hate those boilhead dudes. Do I have to like just follow these tentacles to find where I can actually go to destroy these things? Maybe? I don't know, there's so many boils around. Aha. Alright. So this should lead us to get the others now. Ah, boil here. Yeah. Wash your ass. What? Oh, wash. Right, yeah. Sweet. Both are very valid instructions. Make sure you wash your ass, team. I think that boil here just destroyed the blight cyst for us, which is useful, but like, what a weird design. Oh, hey, it's one of these things. Cool, cool, cool. No doubt, no doubt. Ah, it's dead. Okay, that was short-lived. Did you say Solus is coming? Sure. Explorer suit plus 10. What about the electric resistance and things? If we have to fight Solus, that's going to be interesting.
Not soon enough, Great Warden.
Don't let her get Tubrin.
He hears you not.
Oh, it's Tentacle Witch. Goddamn Squidward. Can't see anything at this point. Oh shit! Yeah, that guy made me kind of poo a little.
Ready for a follow-up.
Alright, alright. Sit down, fool. But yeah, that guy, he did kind of make me shit my pants. There's something else in the background here. Ow. Getting bullied. Oh, they're Hurlocks, and my lock-on is losing them because, like, I don't think the game can handle the fog. That's not the game, but, like, the way it's set up. Holy shit, there's a lot of Hurlocks. Oh, never mind, they're all dying. Nice. Are we good? Keep that thing off. Pop this thing. Oh, we gotta keep going. There's more bloody cysts. I don't know where that leads to. I guess that's where we're trying to go. Yuck. Where's the other one? This way. Yuck. Oh shit. My bad, my bad. Yo, chill.
You are regrettably tenacious, Rook.
Oh, I guess either way. Combat's fucking fun. Nice, good job, team. Yeah, just run around looking for boils. That's my job. Like that sicko, and this sicko, and there's one over here. I'm being ranged at by something, but like, oh, there's two of these goddamn like demon thingies. Oh crap! Oh, I hate the spikes. So bad at the spikes. Now you can fuck off, how's that? Oh, the spikes make dodging around so hard. Oh, I'm just stuck. Oh, I've like chewed through a lot of my momentum, unfortunately. Might it be because of being hit by the spikes? I don't know, but either way, it's unfortunate. Are we good? I think we're good. Holy crap. That was a good fight. Mostly difficult because of the vision thing. Ooh, here we go.
So few of you remain.
I mean, as far as I know, only Nev's missing, but sure, give a name.
Small.
It's not that small, thank you.
Desperate.
Bellara.
Fearful.
God, she's gross.
For your transgressions, little Rook, you face a god alone.
You know, I can probably handle it, but I'm nervous. Oh shit. They got all my homies stuck in the hentai. Yuck. Unless you're into that, you know, I don't shame. I'm kinda shaming you, I'm sorry. Okay, but like if I'm alone, you should totally be alone too. No, but you're not, because you're a coward. Alright. Oh, the music. Touch me. Do I just can't do anything to it? I don't know what I'm looking for here. Yo, this music's crazy. I like it. Feels like some old like PS2 kind of like battle music. Seriously, like where's the... I gotta destroy this one. What am I missing here? Oh, there's another one up here. Oh crap, Meteor. I can heal those. I gotta find more pustules to destroy. Oh my god, this is... Of course it's the spiky floor traps. There we go. I think the light balls are what we need to pop to take out his shield, so we just gotta follow the tentacles. Or do I... Oh, that doesn't work. What am I... Oh, there's multiple here. Is that free Bellara? Oh, yo, we don't have to do this fight alone.
Oh, thank goodness.
Got you, homie.
Elger'nan's still standing.
Oh, shit. Okay. Do you want to just hit this guy? I am too low to be worrying about all these dudes. Well, yeah, if you say so, but like, I don't think you got this, to be honest, Elger'nan. Swing on me, pal. Thanks for the necrotic weapons, you asshole. Now you go to hell. You go to hell and die. Oh, okay, my bad. Yo, Balara, are you fighting this guy? Oh, okay, I beat him. You're fighting a little guy in the corner. I know I could probably just focus on the boils and get Taj back, but like, I just wanted that big dude off my ass with the gun. Alright, where else are we? Oh, what's up? You like headshots? Oh, get out of here, you freaker. I'm trying to think of like a safe word to call things, sometimes you can't. Oh, there's another thing up here. Oh, I'm low on health. You know what? I'll pop a potion. It seems like an appropriate time to actually use them instead of holding on to them like I do. Yeah, yuck. Tosh. Alright. Team's back together.
Let's go.
Let's fuck shit up.
We need to find that bridge.
Oh, we got big boys coming in. Of course we do. Makes sense. Alright. Ow. Oh, I could really use that heal pod actually. Ugh, don't mind me. I grabbed it. Pop a boil. Keep on moving. Oh, the meteors. Oh, no, focus the big boy right in front of me, bro. Nice. Oh, you know what? If they can all, like, group up. Oh, I locked onto this guy. You know what? Fine, he's ranged. Fine. I did not think I was. I thought I was locked onto the Hurlock. Oh, damn it! Oh. Alright, where are these other boils? Ew. Oh, we got more coming in. Alright, there's Boil City over here again. Ow, ow. Yeah, my bad. Where's the other one? Looks like it's like up there. Oh, that's to get Devrin out, so must be another one I'm not seeing. There we go. Alright, Devrin, you're with me.
We got you. Thanks.
So is he just gonna like be like a guest, like it's Final Fantasy? Because that'd be cool.
He's the only one who can kill Elger'nan. We'll find him.
Soulless is our final hope? Oh, we got an ogre. Alright. Come here, where you going? I'm out of arrows. Oh. Homies, you wanna focus this guy with me? Alright, he's out. Alright, we're gonna put more boils. Oh, yuck. Floor spikes. Oh, it's a meteor, dude. Nice. Alright, the other ones are up here. Yep, gross. Gross, don't touch me. God, you just know this fight, if you were in it in person, would fucking reek. It would be so stinky around here, all this blight. Ew. Oh, that was slick.
Lucanus, I've got you.
Uh-oh. Yeah, not the hentai, please.
Behold your current age. Fragile, aimless, lost. We are the only beings in this world who can cleanse and tame the blight. Use it to rebuild the old glories. You've done naught but destroy them.
You and Elger'nan are trapped by the past, just like Solus. You had your chance, each one of you.
Solus just caught a stray.
And we don't owe you a thing.
Get him, Lucanus. Ah, shit, of course.
Whatever it takes. Assad!
Uh-oh. My son. Oh, I knew Devrin was gonna die. I just knew it. God, your eyes are disgusting. Hey, yo. Fuck, he's falling like into the pit too. Oh, Sam. Maybe his son will save him? Shit. Please, Lucanus, stab this hentai beast right in the head. Or the chest, yeah, that makes more sense. As leader of the team, Devrin decided to make the ultimate sacrifice. Oh, I knew it! Okay, so it was between Devrin and Harding. We had no real control of that, unfortunately. Ah, here's Elger'nan. Fuck.
We had such plans. Elger'nan.
Oh, rest in piss, you disgusting beast. Finish the dagger? Uh-oh.
You will regret this.
Blood.
The fate's still ripping itself apart.
The dagger! Rook! You must break its contact with Elger'nan!
Nice.
Lucanus? Lucanus!
Oh, we're getting flashbacks.
Your victory. You live. And Elger'nan does not. Are you not proud to finally reach this moment? Or did you think you'd win the day without some painful sacrifice?
Shit.
That dragon raised Minrathas. Where were you?
No one's retreating.
We'll all die.
Archdemons attacking the North Wall.
You and your friends stood against the gods. Your courage is laudable.
Solus!
But mortals cannot win this battle. I am sorry, it is what must be.
I saved you, Rook. What was the point? You were never up to it.
You're worthless.
Varric never believed.
You are no leader. You failed us all.
What failure cuts your conscience now, I wonder?
Nev.
Blood on your hands.
Your friend is dead.
Dead and gone.
Your fault.
Regret, like all emotions, is a powerful thing. It can bruise us, break us, or blind us to the truth. Regret is even strong enough to serve as the lock on a prison built to hold gods. Such a prison can hold any captive. Even you. You were never ready to make the sacrifices that leadership requires. So through our connection, I molded you into someone the prison would accept in my place.
What the fuck?
Varric. Your work is done.
So has he trapped us in his prison? What the fuck?
What? This is...
Man, Solus, I tried to trust you, dude. My mistake, I guess.
This is where we talked when I was dreaming.
I don't think Solus is here anymore, dude.
Has to be some way out of here. Just have to find it.
True. Cage for the gods.
Have to get back.
What is my quest marker right now? Explore the prison. True. What the hell? So, if I'm understanding it correctly, Nev was captured and presumed to be killed. Davrin sacrificed himself and fell into a blight pit with the sun chasing him, probably dead. Lucanus looked like he was turning to stone.
Statue, of course.
And I don't know about the rest.
How did Solus get out of here?
Remnant of parting memento.
Solus swapped places with me, but there's more to it than that.
I'm glad Rook understands what's going on, because if it was me trapped in here, I would just sit down and just start like counting my days.
Hey, kid.
Varric?
Come on.
Solus
found a way out. Now you need to find yours.
Yeah, what's this?
Varric?
Loot?
He's not here. Of course
he's locked.
So, how do I get out?
Alright, I should probably follow the quest markers. It's probably not a bad idea to go that way instead. It looks like the map does actually continue out that westward path though. So maybe we'll do something up here, then tell us to go this way. Maybe we need something in the chest. Do I even have my weapons? No. I am just here in my feathery pirate attire. Huh. Okay.
Solus said this prison was built to hold gods.
Built to hold gods. And locked by regret. Didn't he say that, too?
What?
Nev.
Rook.
Wait, is Nev in here as well? Is this where she got trapped?
I told you the enchantments were dangerous.
Oh, no.
You chose me anyway.
I'm sorry, but like, I'm dating Balara. Yeah. Shit. Don't at me. This is probably just my own conscience right now, right? Not actually Nev. No way.
I trusted you, and it got me killed.
Uh-oh. Hello? That's wrong. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You're right. You're my friend, Nev. But we had to get those wards down. I made a choice. I live with the choices I make, the successes and the failures. We all believed in what we were fighting for, what we're still fighting for. And Nev knew what it might cost.
She did, kid. We all did. Because you always chose the hard truth over the easy lie. Solus, on the other hand.
Everyone's a pawn to someone like Solus. Pieces to sacrifice, without a second thought.
Davrin.
I mean, in one way, if Devon can't be saved, if Devon can't be saved by his son, at least they went out together, father and son, you know.
Whatever it takes. That's what you told us.
That's what I believe, dude.
And
whatever it takes.
Every day.
Talk to his crotch, okay.
You helped me rescue the Griffins. Got him to Arlethan.
Oh, that was that, okay.
You asked a lot of us. The team. But you asked even more of yourself.
And I just knew the story was going to get all sad.
Everything you've done, it was my turn to make the sacrifice. And I'd do it again.
No, I still believe partly that there's a way he's going to come back with a son.
You gave your life to save the world, Davrin. But the world's still not saved. So I'm going to get out of here, stop Elger'nan, and stop Solus. You took a fight that wasn't yours, and made it yours. I'll make sure your sacrifice was worth it.
Great job, kid. Now, what about mine?
I guess we're gonna go see Varric.
That's where it all began.
Yeah.
What am I going to see there?
I think you already know.
Can't sprint. Dramatic jogging pace. Oh look, it's the elven self-proclaimed gods.
We've got your back. If anyone can get through to him, you can.
Thanks, Rook. Whatever else he is, he's my friend. And if he won't listen to me, then he'll hear from Bianca. You need to listen!
Yeah, but he lived, so why do he look so dead there? I'm gonna get mad at Solus now. He wants to try and lock me in a prison, go do his own stupid shit.
Solus killed you.
They're nice,
His
buddy.
friend. You tried to talk to him, to reason with him. And he cut you down.
Pretty sure he didn't mean to.
I disagree. Hold on, I'm going to use this Lego piece that I've got here as an example. It's kind of small, but actually I've got a remote. It'll work better. Solus had the dagger like this. Varric grabbed him, they were wrestling. Solus switched the dagger to this position and lunged it back into Varric in that cutscene. Kind of looked like he did mean to. Just saying. I wanted to believe Solus was somewhat still good somewhere, but I am losing that faith.
Matter. You're still dead.
Yeah. Sorry about that, kid.
So Varric's been in every Dragon Age since Origins. Does that mean there's going to be no Dragon Age 5?
I'm sorry, Varric.
For what?
For not saving you.
Shit. Didn't you learn anything from this place? I made the choice. To talk to him. To try to reach him. Even knowing the risks. Because he was my friend. My decision, my sacrifice. And you don't get to take that from me.
Fair enough.
Every story's got an ending. This one just came a little earlier than I planned.
I'm gonna miss you, Varric.
Gonna miss you too, kid. But you've got your own story to finish. I just know the ending's going to be killer.
What happens now? To you?
I'll disappear. Go back to just being a memory.
Right.
Hey, don't get all misty-eyed on me, okay? I had a good run, and I don't regret a second of it.
What about Solus?
You talked to Mythal. You saw the memories. Solus wants to be a hero. That's who he is, deep down. But it's easier for him to play the villain. Because that means he didn't fail. All the damage he's done, the people he's hurt, it becomes a choice. Remind him who he really is. He might just listen.
I hope so.
So how do I get out of here?
Listen to your team. Like you always do.
This way. It's thinner here.
Better be right.
They're waiting for you. Just take it one step at a time.
Goodbye, Varric. And thank you.
Rook!
Looking forward to seeing how it turns out. I'd say good luck, but you don't need it.
Bye,
You
Varric.
already have everything you need.
There! A light!
We've got something. Get ready.
You gotta say ho after you say heave, Tosh. That's the rules. Heave ho, heave ho. Alright, they broke me out of a magic god jail.
I am Elger'nan, first of the firstborn, last of the Evenuris. Come to reign over you with fine and gentle hand. Citizens of Minrathous, give yourself to me. Together we shall unleash magic so glorious, so limitless, that all the world will be transformed.
He looks like an evil overlord, but he also looks so cool. Gotta give it to Elger'nan for looking fucking cool. So, like, how long do we have left?
He seized control of the Archon's palace?
While the Magisterium was in full session, only the Venatori seem to have survived.
How are the Shadow Dragons?
Still fighting, last we heard. But Elger'nan's blighted the city, and the Venatori have sealed the gates. No one can get in or out.
Even the Minrathous Illuvians went dark. We can't check in with the Shadow Dragons. If it weren't for Solus, they'd already be dead.
Solus?
He got to Minrathous just before the gates were sealed. He saved some civilians and killed some Venatori.
Okay.
Now everyone's following Solus, like he's the only one who can save them.
This is a hard call. I'm still gonna have faith, and he was my boy, all Inquisition.
He'll save them from the Blight or die trying. He's not lying about that. Though I doubt anyone rallying to the Dreadwolf's banner knows that he plans to drown the world in demons once Elger'nan is dead.
He can't hurt Elger'nan yet. That archdemon makes him invulnerable.
So Solus has to kill it first.
And once that's done, Solus goes for Elger'nan with the dagger he took from us.
I don't want to hit Solus. I don't want to say we can't trust Solus, so yeah.
That's why we need to get to Solus first.
He's not going to be happy when he sees you've escaped from his trap.
That's his problem. He's got the dagger, and the dagger's the only thing that can kill Elger'nan. We need to get it back.
We did attempt to create a dagger to replace the one Solus took.
It looks similar, even feels similar, but it won't cut through enchantments like the real one does.
So it cannot kill Elger'nan.
Looks real enough.
Yeah.
But it is not. We don't have the right weapon to take down our target, and we lost too much killing Gillenane. We have no idea where Neve is or what Elger'nan is doing to her.
And Davron and Hassan
Yeah. We gotta... They believed in us. I mean, all of these are good answers, but I like just sticking with the positive kind of thumbs up on
Never
it.
let us hear the end of it if we left Elger'nan in charge of her city. And Davron wouldn't rest while monsters put innocent lives in danger. They believed in this team. They trusted all of us. They aren't here to finish the fight. But we are. Get a message to anyone who's still out there. Tell them we're gonna stop Elger'nan, and we need their help to do it. Then fix up your gear and take care of any unfinished business. In the morning, we take back Minrathous.
Are you okay, Ruck?
Yeah, I mean, yes, really, I'll get there. I have to be.
We've still got work to do. I can collapse when this is over.
Rook, listen. Let us get in touch with our allies. We've got this. You just, take care of yourself. I'll come by your room later, okay? To check up on you.
Spicy. Gold Trophy, Part 12, The Best Tales. Ascended to the throne of the would-be gods under the shadow of their legacy. 10,000 XP. Wow. They really jelking us up with a lot of XP that we don't need anymore. Alright, we got a new missive. From the Inquisitor. Rook, Morrigan told me about your plan. It was a good one, and I remain certain it would have worked had it not been for the gods once again changing the rules of the game. Moving the moon, causing an eclipse at will, is magic I would have called impossible even a year ago. I saw what Solus could do at full power, and never before had I felt so thoroughly outmatched. Yet even a Kunari invasion force pales in comparison to the power that Elger'nan has shown. His actions reverberate across the world, and much of southern Thedas has fallen to darkness. The Blight moves now with great purpose and speed, consuming much of Ferelden, and large parts of both the Free Marches and Orlais. Skyhold stands fast, but its enemies, but its end seems like an inevitability. Oh my god, excuse me. While there's still no sign of the Antam in the waking sea, rumors swirl of blighted creatures we've never been seen before. Great leviathans from the ocean depths that make trade impossible. Holy crap, this is a long note. Orzammar holds on by a thread, and it's only my assumption that they haven't already fallen because their messages have become few and far between. From Malay we hear even less. I can only fear the worst. We do what we can while hope flickers faintly. They say it's better to go to a light candle than curse the darkness. They say it's better to light a candle than curse the darkness, but when the winds of iniquity blow, it's hard to keep that candle burning. I know that you prepare for an assault on the gods. You should know that all the hopes of Southern Thedas go with you. The world balances on the edge of a knife, and oblivion awaits us if we fall. Yet I recall something Varric once said. Rook can find the path through any problem, no matter how twisty it gets. So I will keep hope alive and the South from falling. We will not let this be our end. Yours, the Inquisitor. True. Valara got to level 10. Let's max that out. Alright, so on impact, bolts of lightning shoot out from the target, causing electric damage to enemy struck, or now fires an additional smaller projectile at a random enemy. This sounds cooler. Cool. Valara is 10 and maxed out. I got a bunch of stuff. I guess this is why there was loot in that last mission. But I suppose it just lasts because the whole world state has changed. Now we probably can't do anything else, which is interesting. Just clear off all these things. I wish there was a clear all button. Like, I don't have to go through clearing these out every single time you pick up stuff, you know? But I don't like having the little sparkly icon there. I can ignore it on the library. Like, I can live with that. But, yeah. Alright. We have to speak to all the homies and prepare to take down the gods. The dragon and the dread wolf. What a name. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how long this is going to take. But I am nervous that it's going to go too long. So I'm going to do the classic anime show thing where I leave us all in suspense. I'm going to make a new save. Actually, we can just save over the one that isn't the mainstream save. We've got midstream somewhere. Yeah, midstream. Boom. Save over this. That can be our main save for now. Just in case the stream save doesn't let me... Just in case the game doesn't let me go back and do other stuff if I want to, we've got the stream save that I can go do that with. Mid-save will be our story one, but I'm going to leave us in the air. You know, Dragon Ball Z style. Tune in next time to see what happens with Solus, Elger'nan, and the Veilguard. That's us. So YouTube, thank you for watching. I hope you've been enjoying. I'm guessing our next part will be our last part, and then after that we're going to be starting another game. The clue I'll give you is it is a Bioshock game, and I can only play on PlayStation. So if you want to make guesses in the comments down below, by all means do so. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already, and come hang out on Twitch sometime. It'll be lovely to have you guys here. Other than that, I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. I love you all. Ka kite.